back to Big Brainless Reacts. I'm Tits One.
What's going on, y'all?
And today we're reacting to Attack on Titan, Season 4, Part 2, Episode 1, Judgment.
Woo! So, yeah, last we left off, Peak and Porco tried to ambush Eren. They failed. Rainer coming in with the gunships up top. What they call the hot air balloon things, whatever they call.
Yes, hot air balloon.
But,
no, that's not a hot air balloon.
What's it called? I'm trying to. I know what it is, but I can't think of the word of what it's called. I'm just gonna call it an airship because that's basically what it is. But yeah, Mikasa, Armin, and the rest of them are locked underneath. But Armin was trying to work an angle with what's her name, Yelena. He's trying to pretend that he's interested in their plan to rid all Eldians of procreating and creating future Eldians. They just want to eradicate their species to prevent suffering, which I think is just the craziest thing. Don't agree with that. But you know, that's Zeke's stupid thing. Or Yelena could also have a hidden agenda, because I low-key feel like she just wants to see everything burn. But I don't know, we'll see more about her, because they be skeptical on the details about her, and she be lying. So because what's-the-called already caught her lying. So but we're gonna get into this. I'm ready to see the action, baby.
Oh yeah, and Levi, our Hanji found Levi, and
I don't even want to think about that. But yeah, she's seen the lightning bolt, her and Flock, so they're heading over that way. But if Levi don't survive, I'm gonna be forever pissed. Forever pissed. Full on early reactions are available on Patreon.
they're probably not even gonna show up because we're gonna be like,
I just don't like the fact that Zeke got a 1-up.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, we might be starting right here, because wasn't he right here in this grass?
Yeah, you're right. Those are his 2 fingers.
We starting out like this? He ain't dead. Ain't no way. We don't even get a final goodbye, nothing, no words. And this one, it put Zeke in his belly.
Yeah.
Like even he's shocked. Lucky our biggest threat is a bloody mess. Fuck y'all. Maybe she's trying to save him. Because they is gonna come down. He's alive.
What in the world?
Zeke did something, absorbed
His energy and probably recreated his.
Yeah, I was gonna say he absorbed the flesh and kind of used it to regenerate, I guess. Coming out booty butt naked.
Weird.
Can't stand him. She pissed. Yes, Hanji. Go. Why we love her, resourceful.
He was with the girl.
Ain't her name like Ymir?
Yeah.
Just gonna walk, booty butt naked, cheeks all out.
Why don't somebody give him their cake?
He don't care.
Oh, look at Armin.
The rumbling, baby, the rumbling.
I'm about to listen to this song on repeat. Going straight to my playlist.
Annie? I knew she was coming back. I knew it. As soon as they find her. back when they were so innocent. And I still don't even know if Aaron's being controlled or manipulated in some way by the past inheritance of the Attack Titan or the lady who's controlling the Warhammer. Like, we don't really know. He just dropped that bomb on us and we don't know if his motivations are 100% his. Gotta bring more damn destruction to the walls, as if they ain't went through enough their whole lives. I wonder how his Warhammer abilities work. Like, do he have to choose, like, Attack Titan or Warhammer, or are they combined powers?
That's a good question. I'm pretty sure they're combined.
Zeke usually turns them, but I don't know if he made it back yet.
No, those are guards. Those are guards. Those.
So they coming in guns a-blazing. Locking them ain't even here. How many fighters do they actually got? Because Aaron can't fight all these Titans. He like, I don't give a damn, shit be alright. He can't fight all that, man. He can take out the foot soldiers. Like, I don't know what he doing. There gotta be more Jaegers around. Get in. She gotta go get her armor.
That's scary.
I mean, you ain't got Mikasa, you ain't got Armin. Like, you missing some heavy hitters. Levi down for the count, Hanji and Luke. Win somewhere in there. Y'all got the wrong suits on. Y'all might want to switch to some battle gear. The one advantage that Parody has is their ODM, and don't look like nobody got none on them.
They don't. And our best fighters are locked up on the south. Goodbye.
Like, this is where y'all train. This is y'all training ground. Like, we didn't bounce off these buildings how many times? You miss it here, Rainer? The troops ain't mobilizing, then what is they doing? Like, y'all can't all just sit here and watch forever. Y'all should have been mobilized. What you mean, why? We go back. We got beef lasting years.
We are covered now.
She was their most prized candidate. Because he don't got Historia or Zeke. They're about to send somebody after Zeke. It would have to be somebody who could take him, though. And who could take... Because in season... I think it was season 3, Zeke fought Rainer and lost. I mean, Rainer lost to Zeke. Because remember, he said, if you lose to me again, I'm killing you. I mean, Zeke know how to beat them. But he got more experience. Right through that armor. Ain't protecting you no more.
And the preview showed Aaron out of his face.
Well, you know, he be jumping in and out. He can transform at will now. He a beast.
Smash him. Hurry up. Behind you.
He knew. Oh, okay, yep. It's combined.
Solution hat, you're not.
I mean, he's a big threat, but Mikasa and Levi and all them, they were a big help. That new Warhammer, baby. That Warhammer, deadly. Oh, here they come.
What in the world? Who?
Pete probably got her her thing on her back now. Oh no, it's that long sniper from the trailer. I bet you. Oh no, I was right. She got her thing. Okay. I thought it was gonna be that long sniper. What it say? Following the raid on Liberia, where the Cart Titan's turret gear was damaged, new gear was designed to defeat the Founding Titan. Okay, so she kind of got like a sniper on her back.
Yeah, that's where the commander went.
It's more like a marksman, right?
Those are so big.
Oh, Aaron's gonna get right out.
General.
They got to get up there and take that out ASAP.
Go!
Come on, y'all gonna get slaughtered. They ain't no Jean, Mikasa, Armin, and no, they're not.
They're on track. All that gear.
Cause Connie, Sasha, Jean, they would never did that.
You talking too much.
Y'all getting slaughtered. I know Mikasa and them on the ground like, what is that? And Armin can't even necessarily turn without killing everybody. Their own people included. Y'all thought he couldn't move. Jesus. It's a massacre. I didn't think they were gonna get this far. But our best fighters is gone. What did you expect? Jesus. He's immobilized. Most of his motor function shut down when he got shot in the head. And he's trying to regenerate. You know, you can't do much when you're trying to heal. Y'all need to let out the goats, cuz. Okay. That's my dude. We might not agree with Aaron, but he needs y'all help. He pissed. I mean, it's valid, because I don't agree with Aaron's plan either, but Marley is going to slaughter every single one of you, so lesser of two evils, unfortunately. Deal with Aaron later.
I follow Armin wherever he goes.
He got the best intuition.
Yeah. Armin tell me Aaron a bad person.
エレンとシークに手を貸すということは安楽死計画を実現させるということだぞ。いいや、計画は阻止するんだ。しかし、二人を失ったらこの島を世界から一度は地ならしの威力を世界に見せつけてやらないと。ああ、地ならしの威力をだと？ミカサはどうしたい？エレンを助けたいの？
Too many decisions.
助けたい。
In her heart, she do, but
それはきっとエレンが言ったように。
She's second guessing herself.
自分の意思じゃない。
それはエレンの考えた嘘だと思う。エルディア人が子供を作れなくなることをエレンが望んでるって。
I mean, I'm hoping he has a second agenda, but his actions are very convincing.
確かに奴らしくないとは思ったが、ありえないことだとまでは。
ありえないだろ。最終的に始祖の力をどう使うかはエレン次第だ。エレンはイエレナに話を持ちかけられた時からそうするしかなかった。断ればイエレナはどんな手段を使ったかわからない。しなしてこの島を守ることができる。ハディドは今後50年は
I'd have a huge headache from thinking about all this.
I mean, it's a wild theory, but he's generally right. Like, that's what my conclusion was, but I can't be 100% sure. Because he doesn't want to use Historia to use the Founding Titan. Jesus. This is brutal. I don't think it's ever been this brutal. Zeke about to show up. Cause that might be the only person that's gonna help him now.
But I don't know how big of a time that was from the beginning to right now.
Right. All he wanted was peace.
地を響かせ激突する巨人たち。マーレの奇襲に人々は武器を手に戦場へと向かう。いやおうもなく。
She's not wearing her scarf for the first time.
I know, because she doesn't believe in Aaron anymore. Aaron gave that to her, and she feels like, oh, that represents, you know,
me choosing to fight for him.
Yeah.
But now
dedicating my life to him.
Yeah. But now it doesn't feel like a choice, so she's not gonna.
Right, and because of how everything went in her life, everything seemed natural to her. You know, Aaron saved her, family took her in. You know, she's just been with them. You know, and then it's like, oh, she kind of wanted to do all that stuff because she was activated. So she just always felt the natural instinct. And then you look back at it, like she was always fighting the bullies for him, even when he was thinking he was doing it himself. They were scared of Mikasa. Like, she was always there to protect him, and I think she's looking back like, wow, none of this was actually me. She's like, I don't even know if I want to do this. I get these headaches. Everything he said made sense.
And it was probably like when Aaron went to go always save Armin, she probably wasn't even gonna, you know, help Armin until Aaron got in the middle of the fight, and then she was
probably not initially,
him, you know?
Because Aaron and Armin became friends first, and then Mikasa was always like tagging along, so then they all became close. But yeah, she's very conflicted right now. But I think ultimately Armin's gonna choose to save Aaron because he again believes that Aaron has a secret motive, which I think is correct. I do think, you know, Aaron had to be very convincing, and the only way to convince certain people is to cut off the two people closest to him, to hurt them. Have them, if you can have their reactions be real and have them even questioning his motives, then that would be enough to convince outsiders, others like Yelena, like Flock, you know, those radicalists, especially Zeke.
The only one he did tell them that wasn't a guard, like, standing inside watching.
I believe so. They were outside the door because when he attacked, him and Armin started fighting, the guards came in. He was like, no, I'm good. I got this. But so yeah, he got, you know, he made sure there were eyewitnesses for that moment. So I don't know. It's tough to say. And then, like, it could just be because, like I said, he doesn't want to use Historia for the rumbling. He wants to use Zeke because maybe he knows something will happen to whoever, like, you know, when they access that ability, maybe something happens to the person of royal blood. I don't know. But Historia is off hiding somewhere with her baby. Or did she had the baby, right?
Far away.
Yeah, they don't know
I'm
where.
pretty sure she's like 8 months.
Oh, I thought she already had a baby. I can't remember.
I don't know.
I think in the flashback she was pregnant, but they haven't showed her in
that
present.
Was a flashback.
Yeah, they haven't showed her in present day. So I'm pretty sure she has the baby and she's
off. But that's
off.
just terrible that she's forgetting about what Ymir looks like. Like, That's why in like the flashbacks she didn't have freckles because she couldn't remember that Helena had freckles. It's just so sad.
Yeah. The whole thing is just sad, really. It is. Like, the action was amazing. It's a lot more brutal, a lot more blood this time around. I'm loving it. They really putting in that work. But it always starts like that. Like, the Marley people get the big advantage in the beginning, and then our people come back later on and win in the end. But we always be having... 5 times stronger. Yeah, we always have mass casualties, though. And as you can see, we started getting slaughtered. But that's kind of what they did.
I don't understand why that one... Wait, what were you saying?
I was going to say, that's what they did to Marley, though. They went there and slaughtered everybody with minimal losses. Like, I think we lost Sasha and maybe like 2-3 other people. Well, there was a couple people that had got caught off guard, but for the most part, we didn't lose many people.
All we're losing is...
Now we're losing no names, but yeah, Jaegerists. But, I mean, truly, a lot of them, we got to remember, were forced into this, too. Because the ones, I think, that were wearing white bands, they're coerced into doing this. So some of them are just forced to do this and don't want to. I mean...
Which is pretty sad.
Yeah, and if they don't want to do it, they're locked up underground, which if underground gets crushed, if a Titan comes over that way and steps on the jail cell, they're all dead.
The safest place is underground.
Yeah,
but that's not even a good place to be. Nobody wants to be there.
What did they do with Pixis? I can't remember.
In that preview, he was standing there.
Oh, okay. I didn't see.
Oh, no, I think he was in the cell, actually.
Why wouldn't they let him out? I feel like you would have just let everybody
in the
out.
Cell, or in the preview, I think it was him. He was telling all his members, all his...
Oh, no, wasn't he one of the ones coerced into doing it?
Yeah,
So he's probably free somewhere.
Oh, okay. Then
he's probably in the castle somewhere.
Then it was him in the preview, standing before all of the roses.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll probably come up with something and have probably, like, the true Jaegerist killed or something around him. He's going to get himself free from that situation. The other elephant in the room is Hanji. She peeped that Levi. He looked really dead. He's alive. But she didn't want them to see the body because he was like, no, I'm gonna put a bullet through his brain. She's like, no, he's already dead. No point in doing that. And then she went into detail describing how he died. Flock's like, nah, let me check his pulse. I can do it too. And then she stood there like, didn't know what she wanted to do.
And then perfect moment, Zeke.
And then she jumped. She wouldn't have jumped if he was already dead. Yeah. So she jumped and got away. But Levi ain't gonna be in no shape to do anything. The best she can do is preserve his life, and then she kind of got to get back because they're gonna need her.
Him, unless she finds a horse.
No, I think she's gonna find a safe place to put him. She'll probably, if she can, patch him up as best she can, because there's houses out there.
One of those outer houses, yeah, like the cleaning one.
So she'll find something, hopefully, and patch him up. But they're gonna need her. But like you said, they're far away. She's on foot. It's gonna take her forever. She ain't got no ODM.
I don't want her fighting that fight either, because I don't want anything to happen to her.
Yeah, but my prediction for what's coming up is Zeke's gonna make it back, and I think we got all those people paralyzed. 300 people, they said, paralyzed by the spinal fluid. He's gonna scream, and they're gonna let the Titans take out the human Marleyans, and that way Eren can focus just on fighting the other Pork, Peak, and Rainer. But Zeke can turn too and fight, so he'll probably end up fighting. He's probably gonna fight either Jaw or Peak, because they got to get her off that gun. Yeah. So, and he likes to throw. Wall, he likes to throw stuff.
He can come from behind and hit Peak, and then Peak.
And I think that's what he's gonna do.
And yeah, that's such a good idea.
But he has to be human first to scream, right?
Yes.
So he's gonna scream, then turn. And then he's probably going to come from behind.
He can't scream outside the wall, can he?
Yeah.
Would that work?
His scream's loud. Yeah. I mean, because remember, he did it in the forest, and then everybody got paralyzed behind the walls. So they can hear it.
Oh,
it didn't
yeah, you're right.
turn them.
Paralyze them.
I'm sure he has to be like close in some sort of close proximity, but it reaches a far distance. So, because they all got paralyzed. So, yeah. I think once he screams, they'll turn. That's how they're going to deal with the Marley and foot soldiers. Because they're not equipped to kill Titans like that. Not without, not with those little guns they got.
What's his name? One of the Marleyan kids.
Which one? Falco?
Falco. He's gonna inherit a Titan.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna turn into a Titan.
I think Zeke's gonna die, and I think he's gonna take the Beast. Or Rainer's gonna die and he's taking the Colossal. One of the two.
It's definitely gonna be Rainer.
Not the Colossal. The armored. I'm getting all my names mixed up today.
Because it's gonna be Rainer.
I think it's gonna be Rainer. Because they have a similar resemblance. So I can see it. I can see it happening. And I don't see this story not ending with Rainer's death. And because he always has struggled, like he's not wanted to do the evil things. He's always
split.
Yeah, he's just always split. So I can see his story ending sadly. He is somebody I truly feel bad for in a way, because he doesn't want to do. He wanted to die in the first half of the season. He wanted to kill himself, but he looked back at the kids and was like, they're going through the same thing I was. He kind of wanted to help and protect them. So he stuck around a bit, but he's truly depressed and he hates everything he's had to do.
I want to see Falco's reaction when he gets Rainer's memories, because if he takes
I'm sure.
Rainer's Titan, oh my god,
this show's good at giving us the emotional scenes.
Yeah.
So.
And I also want Gabby to go back to her family and tell them what Zeke said was a lie.
True. I've been waiting for her to have a change of heart because I can't stand her. Her and Zeke are my two least favorite characters. Yeah. And she just does not turn. No matter, even when Peak turned, you could tell she was conflicted, but I don't think it was enough to convince her. I don't think anything would be enough to convince.
But Peak did say she's not doing this for Marley.
She said she don't. Yeah, she said I trust my comrades. So, but at the same time, she's not doing anything to stop Marley. She, enables them because
she just helped them and told them that royal blood.
Low key, I feel like they could take Marley if they wanted to. Her, Porco, and Zeke could have taken them. And Bear told at the time, well, they were kids. They probably wouldn't have did that when they were kids. But now that they're older, I think they know their tactics. They know where people sleep. Like, all it takes is for you to turn when they least expect it, and y'all can screw them up just like Eren did. Like, Eren went in by himself and started messing stuff up. And then Mikasa and them came in. But, like, they did that with a few of them. And one Titan and humans. Like, come on now. Armin took out,
and
the backup.
And they had limited amount of humans because they only had one airship.
Mm-hmm.
So.
The thing about that sucks for Armin is his Titan. He kills everybody. So he can't even turn right now to help. Plus, he's slow moving, so.
I honestly hope nobody got left behind on that airship. I don't think anybody did. But that would be terrible if they did. Back in Marley.
I doubt it.
Yeah. Because I think they counted all the people.
They probably would have showed somebody being like tortured and interrogated because they didn't have no intel. I think everybody was good. But I
don't understand. I don't think I said this already. Oh yeah, I did it. I don't understand why that one person was strangling the Marley in this episode when he literally had he has a sword. He could have just hurried up and stabbed him in the stomach. And then he let that one person come behind him. Like, you could have ended that so quickly and moved on.
Well, we don't know the context of the scene, but and obviously he probably didn't have enough time to because once if you have a sword, you gotta have some room to swing. So if somebody's too close, you can't really swing. You gotta fight.
He was behind him.
Yeah, but there was probably an altercation before that. They were probably So he probably just ended up behind. But yeah, this episode was brutal. I loved it. We got a couple episode fight coming up. I'm excited to see how the tides turn and how this all ends, because Connie and them, they're all in their own mindset and have their own thoughts on what's happening in Eren. And Connie doesn't trust Eren. He's tired of being betrayed. Jean has been uncharacteristically quiet. Jean, whatever. But a couple episodes ago, he believed Eren was a traitor. Armin's team Eren. Mikasa's undecided. So we got to get the team all on the same page. But I think they're going to agree to help. But they still also got to be careful because they're vastly outnumbered. I know they're all good, but you still got to be careful. I don't want nobody else dying tragically.
Please. And none of our MCs. I don't want any of them.
But
I don't want to scratch on them.
Yeah, but we're going to wrap this up. I'm ready for next week. Any last thoughts? All right, well, thank you guys for watching, and of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to Patreon for more reacts.
And we'll see you guys for more Attack on Titan.